From the BTS army to the actual army, the 4 remaining members of BTS are soon set to begin their military service. The group's management agency, Big Hit Music, announced on Wednesday that RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook have started the process for enlistment, which means that they could start their service as soon as December. Older members, including Jin, Suga, and J-Hope, have already begun their military service. It's one of the rules in South Korea that men between the ages of 18 and 28 must serve in the military for about 2 years. Well, that means no amazing hit pop songs for 2 whole years. Although fans have been expecting this news for a long time, since it's here once again, their hearts can't help but break into a million pieces. In 2020, BTS postponed their enrollment after the National Assembly revised its Military Service Act, allowing entertainers to delay their enlistment until age 30, as recommended by the Culture Minister. While the members are enlisting for the Army, fans have many questions to ask, like will BTS break up before their military enlistment? Over a year ago, the decision for BTS to take a break from group activities amid their individual pursuits was emphasized during their Festa 2022 video, a celebration marking the anniversary of their debut. In that video, Suga expressed that the group was not disbanding, but rather opting for a hiatus to prioritize and explore their individual musical aspirations. Each member was actively engaged in solo projects and personal endeavors during that period. Suga's statement implied that the break serves as a strategic pause, allowing each member the freedom to delve into their respective creative interests and endeavors. V, in particular, elaborated on this concept by highlighting the potential benefits of the hiatus. He mentioned that the focus on solo work during this time could lead to a unique synergy when the group reunites. V expressed confidence that the experiences and growth attained through individual efforts will contribute to a strengthened and more dynamic collective performance when BTS comes together again. However, HYBE's CEO Park Ji-won clarified that BTS intends to continue both group and individual activities. The English subtitles caused confusion, with Suga mentioning a hiatus, leading to misleading headlines. Mr. Park also emphasized that BTS is not considering disbandment, and there's no such plan. RM, in a post on Weverse, expressed frustration at misleading articles and explained that the video conveyed a desire to combine group and individual activities for growth. He mentioned their latest song, Yet to Come, indicating a continuation. Hello everyone, it's been a long time. Hope you all are doing well. I'm getting along all right, just trying my best to live in the present. These days I'm discovering more about who I am. There are times when there are endless amounts of words I want to say, but I forget them quickly. It's been 10 years since we came out to the world. How are you guys? Are you okay? Sometimes no, oftentimes I wonder. How you're doing, your thoughts, hope, and despair, what you believe in now, what you want to believe, what you're chasing, if you feel the seasons well. As I've said several times before, it's getting harder and harder to open my mouth. I don't know, I guess I'm learning to be more silent as I become an adult. Other members reassured fans on social media. V mentioned the strong connection with fans, ARMY, through a purple thread, emphasizing unity. Jungkook reiterated that the group has no desire to disband, assuring fans of ongoing and future group activities. However, the mandatory military service in South Korea posed a challenge, with the oldest member, Jin, who turned 30 in December, and others set to follow suit in the coming years. BTS is currently on a temporary break because 3 out of its 7 members are fulfilling their mandatory military service in South Korea. Recently, the management agency announced that the remaining 4 members, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, have initiated the process of military enlistment. Jungkook conveyed a message to fans, stating that he'll be serving in the military starting this December, but reassured them that he'll return and continue performing on stage, having grown during his time away. The parent company of BTS's management agency, HYBE, benefits from the staggered enlistments and individual activities of the members. This arrangement allows those who have completed their military service to remain active and engaged in solo pursuits, ensuring a continuous presence for BTS despite some members being on temporary hiatus. Meanwhile, Jungkook started his solo career not too long ago, and him leaving for the Army is breaking everyone's hearts. Jungkook started his solo career on July 14, 2023, with his first solo album called 7 through Big Hit Music. While it may be heartbreaking for the fans, yet Jungkook has written a heartwarming letter to them in the following words. To Army whom I love. The wind is very cold as it's approaching the end of November already. Everyone knows it already, so I'm just gonna try to write a short letter to you guys. I'll be starting a new journey in the coming December. I'll be leaving everyone's sides temporarily to fulfill my military duty. A part of me feels heavy as I tell you this, but on the other hand, my heart grows warm as I recall the precious memories that I've shared with Army. Every moment that I've spent with you guys was the brightest period in my life. Army's smiles, support, and love have led me to here. I'm so thankful that you've encouraged my dream and silently walked with me. I'm a little cautious about telling you to wait for me endlessly during my service. A year and 6 months is a long time. That's why I can't speak those selfish words, but I promise you that when I get back, I'll be where I always was, standing on stage again having grown. During this time, I hope that Army's lives will always be filled with laughter and happiness, and I hope that your daily lives will be filled with health and beauty. I'll be missing you deep in my heart as I wait for the day where I can meet you again to talk about new things. Don't be sick and stay healthy. I love you. Is it too early to be writing a letter? Indeed, it's a really tough phase for fans, but they have to let BTS go to the Army and serve there. It's not like BTS won't be back. In fact, they'll be back in an even stronger way. And that wraps up everything you need to know before BTS joins the Army. Let us know your thoughts about this in the comments down below.